on the channel, guys, and we're doing Crystal Palace career mode for today's stream. I'm just doing it like off camera, doing it for a bit of fun. I thought I'd like do a live with it, see how it kind of goes. So yeah, welcome to the stream. When my YouTube decides to actually load itself up, which hopefully will be now. But we kick off today with Crystal Palace v Cambridge in the Carabao Cup. The team's done amazing so far. We did a 5-2 win against Fulham, and then 3-0 against Leeds. Yeah, Leeds. This is interesting. I think this will be interesting. Ryan Bennett, I believe he's from Man United, or at least I believe that's the same Bennett from Man United. It could be a completely different one. Honestly, I've got no clue. But we'll see how this game goes. And yes, we kick off here then from the Town Park. It's Cambridge v Crystal Palace. All the old voice crack there. So yeah, obviously we have rotated the team. Couple of debuts, Special Tech, Gomez. Both teams have their debuts today. That's a good tackle. Son off. Eze now on the break. Won't keep it though. That's chipped over for Anderson, who got dropped against Leeds. Oman Richards started in front of him, whilst Anderson warmed up his seat on the bench. And the reason why was because he had a very poor game, didn't he? We won 5-2 against Fulham. I wasn't happy with them. I felt like he didn't fit in our system. He was a bit too slow, and therefore we benched him. And then we won 3-0, kept a clean sheet, so I think maybe it worked. But it does start off today in St John Stone with a very early, just 6 minutes in, fingertip stop to nominate them the goal to take the lead off the corner kick. And it's once again here, Cambridge United. Eze, big tackle. Now Eze can try and get this ball forward. Eze is not the fastest of players, but does have a bit of pace on him. Here's RU. Lovely work, and that's wide to Nathaniel Klein, the former Liverpoolman. Forward to Alanga, and his touches ain't the best, and the keeper will clear the ball away. But that will be our balls. Here's Bajacek. On top to Klein. Back to Bajacek. Here's Scullup. Big chance for Crystal Palace. It's Eze with the strike. Blocked. So he shouldn't have took a shot, to be fair. Now a chance for Cambridge United. Oh, big tackle by Ferguson, and now it's Edward leading the attack again for Palace. Are you? Oh, what a lovely pass that is. Here is Ferguson. It's Eze curls it. It's blocked and out for a corner kick. It's whipped into the box. Edward just won't get there. Here's Anderson. One touch strike, blocked. Anderson won't keep the ball, and Cambridge United now have a counter attack. They're going to play it forwards. Here's Bennett now. Ferguson able to get there, but Gomez, last one back, wins the ball back well. Here's Bajacek now, free ball. That's a poor one. Here's broke feet. Number 7 for Cambridge. Big tackle there by Bajacek, and Cambridge still have the ball here into our final third. So far, Cambridge really been the better side here. At least they've had more attack, but we've had more shots. And here's now Alanga moving forwards. Edward forward to Eze, but the pass is once again poor and intercepted. But here's a huge chance here for Cambridge. It's a 2v1. It's Smith. It's a big tackle by Gomez. It's the keeper at 0-0. It's Scullup. Alanga to Edward. Edward back to Alanga. Lovely pass. Alanga now through. It is Alanga. It's a tight angle for Alanga, and the shot is straight at the keeper. That is poor. The pass. Here's Edward. Big chance. Oh, Eze, what a lovely touch from the Crystal Palace attacking midfielder, and it's Eze! Oh, saved by the keeper, but that would have been a fabulous goal. Here's Edward to Alanga. Don't know why I said Edward. Such a hard Edward. quite funny. Oh, Cambridge once again got that chance, possibly going for on goal here. Bajacek won't make the tackle. It's over the top here. Nathaniel Klein, beat Brophy. Klein chasing. It's Nathaniel Klein. What a tackle. Big tackle. 4 minutes left to go till half time. It's been quite a boring half for both sides. The only real big chance was Cambridge United of the header from the corner, which Sam John Stone got a fingertip to keep it out. It's Eze Alanga. Why did that not go to Bajacek? And it'll be advantage play given here to Cambridge. And it is half time here at the Town Park. And at half time it's 0-0 between Cambridge and Crystal Palace. Yeah, not the best of halves, that's for sure. Not the best of halves at all. But you know what? These happen. I mean, I've just got to go into the second half even better than before. We haven't had the attacking chances. I think Eze maybe is got a bit of a part to play in that. 8 passes, well, one shot on target, 8 passes, 8 dribbles. He's lost the ball 4 times, won the ball back once. Bajacek, the second lowest rated player. I feel like he had a pretty decent half. Edouard up there as well. I feel like he was a bit too slow on the ball. Ayu's been solid. Langa's been decent. Anderson, once again, been decent, but he's on the whack 3 times. Klein, absolutely solid down the right side. Scudup's not bad. Gomez has been solid, and Ferguson also has been solid. So our back line has pretty much the majority of it been solid. Anderson, couple of mistakes now and again, but apart from that, our back line generally has been quite solid. I think my only kind of player I've been a bit annoyed at is probably Eze and Edouard. Eze, some beautiful touches and some pretty decent shots, but I just feel like it's too slow on the ball. And I think same as Edouard, he gets the ball. He's playing like Weghorst here. He's too slow on the ball, and he can't do anything with it. So we need a much better second half. If not Mateta, he's scored twice now this season, but we can't go for him. And now here is Edouard. See what I mean? I just feel like he's a bit slow on the ball. Good pass here to Alanga, but he's going to lose it. Anderson with the tackle. Bajacek now. Oh, it will be called to foul, and a free kick here to Cambridge. It's whipped in the box, cleared away nicely. Now Edouard on the ball. To Eze. Wide to Ayu, it's a lovely pass. And now, Ayu v Bennett. Bennett win the ball off him. Lovely work, but Eze won't be able to get there, and the tackle won't be made. And that's a very poor tackle. Here is Cambridge. Big chance here for Cambridge. Just outside the box, big tackle, but the ball falls into the box. Big block by Klein, and it'll be cleared away to Edouard. Here's Eze now, big chance, possibly for Palace on the breakaway. Crystal Palace to Ayu. Oh, and the counter-attack is closed, just like that. But Gomez has won it back, lovely tackle, but he then loses it. Scullop, Edouard. Alanga making the run, Edouard to Alanga. It is Alanga! Saved by the keeper. Alanga just chasing that ball down. Work right off him. Sam John Stones with the lovely ball at the pitch. We definitely will be making a couple of changes in a minute. Here's Ayu to Ferguson. Eze, Edouard. Edouard, free ball to Alanga again. It's Alanga. Oh, he scored! Lovely goal for Crystal Palace. Alanga with the gritty. What a goal from Ansi Alanga. It's his first for Crystal Palace, and it's 1-0. We take the lead away from home. It's a lovely assist from Edouard. It's a shot from a difficult angle. You never would expect him to score, but he does. Ansi Alanga makes it 1-0 for Crystal Palace. Come on. Big goal for Palace. He smashes out the gritty. Lovely goal. Right, we're going to make some changes though. Sambi Lakonga is going to come on for Sculup. Eze's also going to come off here. Will Hughes will come on instead. We'll play him as a central midfielder here. Or hang on, we'll do quick that. We're going to put Mateta on for Edward as well. Our last change will be Richards coming on for Anderson. No. So we have Richardson. We have Richards. We have Hughes, Lokonga, and Mateta all coming on. So some 4 big changes for Palace to try and secure this win with 23 minutes left to go. Yeah, you know I don't. That's a big work already. It's Bajatek. Mateta forward to Lokonga. He tries to keep it, are you? Not the best of passes. Try and get that ball to Mateta there.
And into the last 20 minutes.
Cambridge on the attack. Something we just don't want to see, because we know what happens if they do score. Klein tracking back. He's had a solid evening at right back tonight, and he will continue that with a lovely header to clear it away. Is Bajatek. Lokonga to Hughes. Hughes. 3-ball to RU, gets intercepted. Hughes, a regular last season for Crystal Palace. He's been dropped by Sean Dyche, managing this team. And now here's a big chance. And Sam Johnstone with the save. They hit the post. And Johnstone will get there on the rebounds. We have escaped with a ton of luck. They hit the post after Johnstone lets it get past him. But he gets on the rebound to hit the post. Luckily enough, it's a good first save, then it hits the post. But now it's Cambridge on the attack once again. Richards, and once again, man, having an absolute solid performance. Now a big chance for Cambridge. They turn. Johnstone will come out. He won't save it, and it's 1-1. Damn it, man! It's 1-1. With just 8 minutes left to go, Cambridge find the equaliser, and our last change will be Are coming off. Wilfried Zaha coming on for the final, 7.5 minutes here. Left to go of the game. It is 1-1. Cambridge United find the equaliser at Town Park. So Wilfried Zaha will come on for the final few minutes to try and find the winner here in the Carabao Cup. Zaha. Ferguson, I mean, that's our backline to have a solid performance. It's mainly Johnstone. Here's Wilfried Zaha, forward to Mateta, and he'll lose it. That's poor. Bajatek going in for the tackle. He won't make it. He won't make the second interception either. Big free ball for Cambridge. Oh, big tackle by Ferguson. Absolutely bodied him. 1 minute left to go. It's Hughes to Bajatek. Possibly the last chance of the game. Bajatek over the top to Wilfried Zaha. Hughes to Edward. We lose it again. Hughes with the tackle. Well, it's full time. And it goes to a penalty shootout. Woo! Penalty shootout time. Right, yeah, Bajatek coming on the last possibly time penalty, right. Sam Johnstone. Come on, man, come on. And it's a goal. Wilfried Zaha, the first to take. He's going to smash it. Top right, and it's saved by the keeper. Smith scores the penalty. Mateta is going to hit it down the right, and it's saved by the keeper again. Oh my, it's now May. Saved by Johnstone. Hughes. I hit it down the middle. Sam Johnstone has to save this. It's Digby. He's down the middle. And Cambridge knock us out on the Carabao Cup. Oh my. Oh my. We are out of the Carabao Cup. Penalty drama late on. Oh man, damn it. Penalty drama late on knocks Crystal Palace out of the Carabao Cup. I mean, how do we get 3 penalties saved in a shootout? How do you get 3 penalties saved in a shootout? That should be the question. How have we just gone and embarrassed ourselves that much? I mean, that is just terrible. I'm sorry. That is just terrible. How do you do that, man? How do you go and get 3 penalties saved when the last one was going to go down the middle and not even to the right? I mean, yeah, shambolic, I say. I call that absolutely shambolic. Absolutely terrible, and now out of the FA Cup. I mean, come on, man. And now we face Man United. I mean, Right, it's a big game now though against Manchester United. We are top of the Premier League table. Man United have lost one game and won the other. Anderson is going to be dropped again. Richards is going to start. Klein is going to start. So Max Aaron's here. That's how we're going to play this game. Oh, actually, Mateta also. He's not our top goal scorer, but he did score in every game he's played so far this season. So Mateta's going to come on. So it's going to be Mateta, Richards and Klein, the changes. Look at the Man United lineup. Interesting. Morata up front, Bruno, Rashford, Anthony, Casemiro, McTominay, Dalot, Ravan, Lindelof, Malacia and David De Gea. So no Luke Shaw, no Martinez, no Fred or Eriksson or Sabitzer. And up front they decided they would sign Navarro Morata. So I'll say interesting. I think it's going to be the word we use. Very interesting indeed. It's he's missed it.
Real interest in Wilfried Zaha. Will he shine?
So here we go. It's a big game. It's Manchester United v Crystal Palace at Old Trafford. Our biggest test so far. Knocked out the Carabao Cup after 2 Premier League wins at the start of this season. A 5-2 win and a 3-0 win. Some big games already played this season. Some big score lines. We're on great form, apart from being knocked out of the Carabao Cup. So now it goes down to this game against Manchester United. Can we make it 3 wins out of 3 in the Prem? And it's Mateta. Oh, early chance. Mateta scores. Why didn't we have this against Cambridge? Is the question. Big work. 1-0, Mateta scores. Come on! So a big goal there from our number 6. Mateta opens the scoreline at Old Trafford. Crystal Palace have the leads. Come on. Here's the core rate. Mateta.
Facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Nketiah, Klein to Ollis, who got a hat-trick in our first game. He's going to whip it in. It's going to be Mateta, but this time it's just over the bar.
Scott McTominay.
It's a poor tackle. Advantage play given to Man United. Here is Morata. And Nketiah wins it back. Eze. Fields Mateta, he'll lose it.
Morata. And Rashford.
Here's Eze.
Now can they counter clinically?
So through ball is going to be off, isn't he? And he is. Damn it.
And the referee
Core is
has caught
booked.
up with him following his indiscretion earlier. Quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Morata.
Oh, it's a big chance. It's a big chance. What a save. What a save from Greater. What a save. Come on. Big save. That was what I don't think anyone expected John Stone to make there. It's some great positioning. And it's beautiful. A beautiful save. A huge save, crucial save.
Well, they're going for the short one. Lindelöf. And back with Bruno Fernandes.
Big tackle there by Decore. It's Ollis. Eze. Big chance up to Zaha here. It's Zaha. He's only scored once so far this season. It's Zaha. Big chance! Stumped head to nice. Big save there. De Gea. Good one as well. Eze whipped into the box. It's Decore. No! Mateta, yes! It's 2-0. Such an unexpected lead. And Mateta scores.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, which makes it a fair...
Scored by Decore, who'll get the assist now actually, and it's good work by Mateta, and it's a brace to Mateta after just 29 minutes. Crystal Palace 2, Manchester United 0. Come on! Big goal. Big goal. Big goal. 5 goals in 3 matches for Mateta. Premier League top goal scorer, I believe. I presume. Decore, mate. It's ready on the yellow. Don't get sent off, will you? Right up. Poor tackle. Yellow cards to the captain, Guayi. Now free kick chance from Bruno Fernandes. Doubt he'll shoot. Ooh, he might, he will. Bruno Fernandes off free kick. Johnstone catches. Richards obviously lost it. Poor. It's Malacia. And Sam Johnstone with the save. Here's Klein. Wide, Sir Ollis. And once again, good pass. Casemiro. Tracking back. Eze. Ollis, he scored a hat-trick in the opening game day of the Premier League season. Here's Klein. Decore. Zaha. Decore. To Mateta. He's going to cut inside. Lovely one. There's Mateta. The shot. Straight to De Gea. So much potential. Let's show the keeper instead.
That's a poor effort.
Anthony. Now Casemiro.
Oh, what's ref? What's Guayi is sent off? What? That might be the worst Premier League call I have seen.
It's always looked likely to happen.
What? Right. VAR in progress. How is this a red card? Let's analyse this. Let's analyse this one. How is this a red? How is this a red? How is this a red? Oh. Is this a red though? That's the question. I mean, if we look at this closely, he doesn't get the ball. He does go into the ankle of Morata here, and we look here. Morata kicks the ball away, but the question is there a player there he could pass to? The answer to that is no. If you look at where the ball's going to go, okay, we'll go to Casemiro. Did he ever look behind the shoulder to see he was there? Is the question, in my opinion. The answer to that is yes, that slight look there, which should have made him look like that, to Marcus Rashford here. But he doesn't go for Marcus Rashford. Instead, I think he tries to shield the ball. At that point, when he tries to shield the ball, as you see, sped up here, Guayi's very decided he's going to tackle him. Goes in for it. As you see... Wait, actually, does he get a touch on that? He doesn't. And if we look at where he actually hits his boot, it hits right there. But the question really is did that really hit much? Or actually, did that even hit him at all, actually? Which would be literally the slightest bit ever. So, my answer is he went in for the ball. The player shielded the ball. which then stopped Guaybert to get the ball. In my opinion, not a red card. So I'm going to say a poor refereeing decision, not, or that should not have been a second yellow card. So Crystal Palace, even though we are winning 2-0, goes down to 10 men after the captain Guayi is given a red card, which I don't think he should have got. Here's all this. Zaha. Mitchell. There's Mitchell. What is Mitchell? The shot straight up to here, and that is our time. 2-0 Crystal Palace though at the break.
Well, it hasn't gone swimmingly at all for Morata in this game, has it, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he has to impose himself on this game. He's been far too quiet so far. If they are to get back into this, he needs to make something happen and start getting some shots away.
Underway at Old Trafford.
And so we are winning 2-0 at half time, down to 10 men, already made one substitution. I don't think we really need to make any more changes, to be fair, at half time. I think we're winning 2-0. Yes, we are down to 10 men, but I think at least we're going to handle it fine. Who's been given the armband? So, oh no, it's not. It's okay, great start. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. So, yeah, I'm fine with that. Winning 2-0, down to 10 men now. Will we be able to still hold it up with 10 men? I think so. We took him out for an attacking midfielder, which means we're attackingly a little bit downgraded, but we downgraded from the start, and also I think that's fine. Seems we could be more on the defensive front, but it's not going to matter because Oles is going to break forwards. It's going to be Zaha who gets the touch. It's lovely work. It's going to be Zaha. That's the shot. Safe attempt to Hey, and that's where Mr. Eze would be there, but obviously he's not. Here's Mitchell. Zaha over the top to Mitchell. Lovely work. Mitchell. Oh, Oles! 3-0. A lovely run from Oles. He's absolute genius. 4 goals now in the Premier League this season, and he's scoring in front of Old Trafford. I think will catch the eye of a lot of top managers. 3-0 Crystal Palace. What a lead we have been given. An absolutely beautiful lead. And we do make a change. Doucouré comes off here. Sambi Lokonga will come on. But we cannot complain. 3-0 Crystal Palace.
He has teammates around him.
Richards. Oh, big tackle. Nketiah. Lokonga. Oles. Oles! Oh, 4-0. Lovely goal. Lovely, lovely goal from Oles.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward.
Beautiful.
Once they win the ball back. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Five goals in 3 matches, the exact same as Mateta this season. 4-0 Crystal Palace. Sean Dyche built an absolute teammate. It's Banyetta.
And making headway.
Lokonga clears it out. Here's Mateta.
Coming up for you soon on EA TV.
Zaha the top to Oles. Lovely ball. Touch. It's Lokonga. It's Oles blocked by Victor Lindelof. And Raphael Varane stood there. Not really been much evolved today from Varane. Or Varane. Varane. I gotta say, Varane. How do you guys say it?
So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors
Here's
very
Richards.
much in command,
Over the top to
Stuart.
Zaha. Lovely
What an
ball.
excellent performance
Zaha.
this has
Mateta.
Hang on a minute, Stuart.
Mateta! 5-0. Jesus Christ. 5-0. And we win the game. Yeah, 5-0. Jesus.